Yes, sir. Oh, man. I appreciate everybody last night coming by talking about Isaiah Thomas on the pivot. Basically, great interview, but like I told y'all, Shannon Sharp is still a bitch, and so is Channing Crowder a bitch. I don't like them two guys, but I was showing guys that I could look past my, in Channing Crowder's word, my disdain for these two chumps who do whatever master tell them to do. But welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Mm-hmm. What is going on? To me, I asked the question, is entitlement an all-time high right now? I want to know. Is it ain't? Is it is? Is entitlement all-time high right now? I want to know. I want to know. Is it? Because I don't know what gives people the right to talk about people in the media or in the public. Me, if I ever have problems or something that's a big secret, about my family, I'm not gonna put it out there for the world to see or to see about now. But I ain't nobody. Don't nobody know me. I'm a nobody. So I'm just saying, if you're a somebody or used to be a somebody, what gives you the damn right to speak out about people who have helped you and groomed you your whole life? Me, I had to be humble. I got humbled real quick when I was on my own. I used to blame everybody for stuff, blame this and that when things got tough. And then I grew up when I really saw what my parents did for me. And they showed me how to do things. It's just that I was spoiled. I was a spoiled brat. And my sister, she act like she wasn't spoiled. She tried to act like she had it tough, and it's like, dog, you were spoiled just as much as me. So what are you talking about? You know how people be in denial. I guess that's a Pisces thing or a February baby thing where people like to be in denial about their life and like to act like they weren't spoiled brats when they grew up. But hey, who knows? What's up, Bear? Make sure you stay warm today, man. It's cold as hell down here in Texas, man. It's too goddamn cold. But yeah, the entitlement is real. But I never once put my family out there. If I talked about my family, it's behind closed doors. You never go into public airing out your dirty laundry or airing out anything that's a secret of yours. You never do that. He said I brought the cold with me to Texas. No, it's always been cold, Bear. Texas it snows in Texas. It's always been cold, man. But the sense of entitlement, this is what is ruining the youth of today. These parents were too busy trying to be their damn kids' friend instead of teaching them how to be men and women one day. And that's the problem. Like people complain, like at work, people complain about a route. Oh, I don't like how that route is. Give me this route. Then when they complain about having days off and then people taking their spot, they go in there throwing a fit, pissed off and everything, trying to tell them about themselves. It's like, bruh, you don't have a right for anything. You're the one who keep giving it up. You keep going home early. You keep leaving. So why are you feeling like you're entitled to say whatever the hell you want or do whatever you want? Can't do that. You see, black men and black women, we know we can't get away with shit. We were a kid that you got to toe the line. Unless you got something that's happening where you making money somewhere else, hey, you got to toe that time being. And that's facts. Now, we got a union, so that helps alleviate some of the problems and the pressure. But a lot of these people today are very entitled. Like JD said, JD basically did create 106 in Park. From how I'm hearing it, he did. Like, he basically gave the idea. The other guy, I don't know his name. I don't know the names, guys. If y'all want to know the names, go to Cino page. I think he did something on it. But I'm just giving you my point of view, how I feel about the whole situation. You could agree or disagree or whatever. Just be respectful. So I didn't take nothing wrong from it. I thought it was okay. And then you had Bow Wow come out and say what he said, and then the brat had to go off. The brat had to say, listen, dude, I'm going to air your ass out. And Bow Wow don't understand. These are people who grew up around you, grew up with you. They know your secrets. They could expose you because she didn't listen. She thought she knew it all. So if that come out, hey, I don't care. You can put whatever out on me. Thing you won't see is HD is not no homo. Everything is heterosexual. You'll see of me that'll be leaked. Problems, or other than that, that's it. Other than that, nah. Nothing is damaging to me. I'll be fine. Because I really don't give a shit. That's my attitude. It's always been my attitude. Is I don't care. But I care, said I had, oh shit. First and foremost, my dad taught me. No, first and foremost, God, then my dad, my mom taught me how to be myself, how to do what I got to do. So I was humble. But for Bow Wow to do and say what he said, it's like, bro, Jermaine Dupri made a career, dog. You couldn't even have a career if it weren't for Jermaine Dupri at all. What's up, T-Hub? Oh, what up, AB? Oh, thanks, Michael Santiago. Seems everybody wants the acknowledgement or pay without work or very little effort. That's facts. Thanks for the super chat, Michael. I really appreciate it, man. But yeah, you're right. Everybody thinks they're entitled. Bow Wow saying what he said, it's like, dude, what are you talking about? See, Jermaine Dupri, you guys got to understand, Jermaine Dupri is a man of integrity. He really loves Bow Wow like that's his son. He loves Bow Wow. Even through Bow Wow's capping and being exposed on different levels, Sierra basically using him to get to where she got to go, and the other people, it's like, bruh, Jermaine Dupri looks at him as like his son for real. The brat looks at Lil Bow Wow like that's her little brother. Even if they go through it, that's a little brother, and that's why she said, dog, the disrespect, don't do that to Big Bro. Like, the brat is like, JD done did so much. He done let so much stuff slide with your punk ass. And I believe it. Bow Wow is nothing but an overspoiled, privileged brat. That's all. It was the same thing about my niece the other day. I had to check her and tell her, if you got a problem, you come to me and tell me you got a problem. Don't run to your mom and your dad, because they gonna get cussed out. Because they should have brought it, they brought it to me. You should have brought it to me. And if you needed them there, you could have asked your dad to come up there, because that's what men do. Your mom don't need to be there. Your mom already got stuff on her head. But that entitlement, because they're overspoiled brats. Even the little Romeo thing, it's like, why would you even put that out there about your father? Your father has done so much for you ungrateful bastards. I'm calling them ungrateful bastards. I don't give a damn. I tell the face. I wish Romeo would jump. I'll slap the shit out his bitch ass. You was real disrespectful for what you said. Do you know how many people wish they had the father that you had? The money that was given to you, that we wish we had the money given to us like that. There's a lot of people out here. Me, I'm good. I'm happy with the father and mother that God blessed me with. I'm talking, there's people out here who didn't grow up with a father. I taught these kids. They didn't have no father. They didn't have no mother. They didn't have no brothers and sisters. They were on the street. Sometimes they didn't even take no baths. We had to buy a whole bath thing and some clothes for a kid because he was homeless. Y'all don't understand how easy that you got it. That's why I will never complain. After I was teaching them kids, I told my parents, man, look, I'm so happy what y'all did for me, because I could have been one of them kids. You guys in the chats could have been one of them kids. These kids literally didn't have, they were living out of trash cans. They were living on the street. They were going to sleep. It was crazy. It was real crazy. And for you guys to air out two people, well, Romeo and Master P are blood related real, but I don't care about that blood and all that. Look, you guys disrespected your fathers. JD was Bow Wow's father. Regardless if he came out his nutsack or not, it doesn't matter about that. If you're a father, you're a father. Okay? But see, the problem is these punk ass parents, they overprivilege these kids. They spoil them to death. But even if you spoil your kids, there's nothing wrong with spoiling them. But at least teach them what's right or wrong. Teach them how to make money. Teach them how to grow their stuff. How to save money. Like, teach them to keep money in their pocket. And that's the truth. Romeo and Bow Wow are just mad because they're not making the money. They're not getting the attention they used to get. That's all it is. It's nothing big. It's nothing serious. Everybody's trying to make it bigger than what it is. Oh, he's exposing Master P. For what? Master P is a man. Master P is a man who I could take all his money away today. He'll bounce back tomorrow. Because you know why? He's a hustler. Can Romeo do that shit? Can Romeo lose all his money and bounce back tomorrow? No. He's a customer. He's not a hustler. He's a customer. He's a customer. If he lost his money, he doesn't know how to sell it to somebody at all. Yeah, P a great father to his kids, but see, that's the problem. Why does black men always got to be torn down? Why? Why is JD being torn down for telling the truth? For saying he had a part in creating 106 in Park? Yeah, he actually did. Because he said that we needed something for you. He did that for you, Bow Wow. And you're ungrateful like you are? And the brat had to come out. See, Bow Wow said that because Bow Wow know JD not going to say nothing. But you forgot one thing, chump. You forgot one thing, chump. The brat don't take kindly disrespect. And that's a brother. She loved JD with all her heart. She's never said nothing bad or did anything to JD. Because JD was always there for her. But see, that's what your punk ass don't understand. You're out here crying because you ain't got no money coming in. Come up with something, push it to JD business-wise. You could have came to JD positions, everything. You could have asked JD, how do I create a business? How do I sustain money? JD would have taught you. But don't ever in your life think, oh, I'm going to just diss. You're going to diss a man who basically has taken care of you for all of your younghood. As an adult, he's taken care of you. So what are you talking about? Little Romeo, don't even start, dog. You got so many perks because of your dad and your uncles. Nobody mess with you because of your uncles and your daddy. And that's the facts. Yeah, Stacks Money. I'm talking about Bow Wow, and not just Bow Wow and Romeo, but this is about the whole world, Stacks. Everybody feels entitled now. Like nobody wants to work. Nobody wants to put their hands in the dirt and go get it. You think I want to go to this job every day? You think I want to do this? No, I got to right now. Once I get something else moving, I'm doing that. And these young kids and these adults too, they're entitled. They don't know how to accept responsibility and to go get it done. They don't know how to. It's not just Bow Wow or Romeo. This is the world. These are the men and women in the world. They think it's okay to diss a parental figure in public. I figure out where they do that at. Where they do that at? Who told them it was okay to disrespect basically their fathers? JD is Bow Wow father, like for real. Not blood, but you can say that. He took care of Bow Wow. Little Romeo, he mad talking about, his sister and he honoring this and that. It's like, dog, what are you talking about? Pete honored when his daughter died, you idiot. You don't think Master P hurting? You see, that's the stuff that pissed me off. See, us as black men, we can't mourn or be sad behind closed doors. We got to show it all the time to the public. Master P probably didn't want to show that side of himself to public. And he got a right not to. He got a right not to show himself in public like that. He's got a right. But it seems like he can't do that. Seems like he can't do that at all. It's a shame. You got these two idiots making waves for disrespecting their elders. And you see, we're promoting this stuff. That's what we're promoting. You got blacks coming out like, yeah, man, I told you, man, yeah. Master P is shiesty. It's like, bruh, you should be cussing little Romeo punk ass out. All right, I got you, Charles. Right, T-Hub, but you're not going to disrespect your parents. Even though you're closer to your grandmother, there's a lot of guys I knew that were closer to their grandmother or they were closer to their grandfather and not their parents. There's a lot of them. But the problem I have is you got these idiots who are condoning this disrespect by Bow Wow and Romeo, which I don't understand. And I heard what JD said, like, it really, I mean, I believe him. Like, there was really no 106 in Park and none of those type of shows out like TRL until 106 in Park came out for the brothers. But before that, nah. We didn't have shit for us. We didn't. So I don't see what the problem was that JD said. The way that LB made it seem like I thought JD came out being rude. No, JD's absolutely right. He did create that shit because nobody thought about no damn creating a show like 106 in Park. The location of the show, he did not probably have any, he didn't have any say in. So I don't believe he picked a location, but definitely he came up with the show. I believe that. Yeah, you can't be disrespectful to your elders, especially after they build you up. That's all I'm saying. He said a belt or a switch. Yeah, I mean, a lot of these guys didn't get that. That's the problem. A lot of these guys did not get it. They did not get a belt. They did not get a switch at all. And that's their problem. What's up, Jamil? That's their problem. They didn't get no belt or no switch. Yeah, what's up? So that's just how I go, man. But see, that's their problem. These kids, they've been too entitled. They've been too spoon-fed, bro. Too spoon-fed. Right, we had the basement. Yeah, Rap City, the basement. That was our show. That was our show. 106 in Park was for like the Jits and the teeny bopper people. Us, we had Rap City, the basement. That's what we had. We had hits from the street. What up, Vern? We had hits from the street. I like to tell who did it this time. Appreciate the Cashapp, my brother. You already know, man. You already know how I do. You already know how I do. How I get down. What's up, Fast Break? But yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here. Little Romeo and Bow Wow, y'all full of shit. Y'all wrong. Y'all need to make a public apology, not no Twitter feed. No. Y'all need to make a public apology from, Lil Roman, you need to publicly apologize to P. And Bow Wow, you need to publicly apologize to your father, JD. I'm out. Deezy.